First thing I want to talk about is my mouth surgery and why I've been gone for nearly 2 weeks. And then we're gonna head over to a few stores, well, after Starbucks. And I have decided to change not only the about section of my channel, but also the name of my channel. Okay, it is officially noon, so we're gonna get started on the meal prep. Let's take a piece of broccoli as our taste test. Oh my god, that's better than I even thought it would be. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Genevieve Scholl. I'm a writer, a reader, an editor, a cat mom, and most importantly, an introvert. First thing I want to talk about is my mouth surgery and why I've been gone for nearly 2 weeks. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Unfortunately, the camera has to be pretty far away to capture this area that I'm sitting in, which I will discuss more about in a future vlog. Camera? As you know, if you've been here for a bit, we cannot do a video without mischief. Anyway, so my mouth surgery did not go according to plan. I still have my wisdom tooth. I did actually have the surgery. However, they could not take out the wisdom tooth because it wasn't loose enough, and it would have, because it's so close to a nerve, it would have done more damage than good. So they cut open and took out the cysts that were causing a problem. I have a follow-up on Monday, so hopefully all good news when it comes to the cysts, but I will let you guys know because that will be in this vlog as well. I have to go back in 6 months to actually have the wisdom tooth taken out, which means I have to go through this all over again. Not my idea of fun. You may notice in especially this first clip that my face may look a little strange. I'm still technically recovering from the surgery, so I'm not able to like stretch my muscles too much. So don't worry about me. It's, you know, everything's fine. It's just that, you know, because they did what they did, I'm having some jaw soreness and tightness and some cheek issues. So now I was going to go and do a whole vlog on this and go into detail and everything about what happened and the recovery and all that good stuff. But I was talking to Bree Bonomo, and we were talking about how it probably would need, the video would probably need some trigger warnings and for, you know, people with any kind of dental phobias or anything like that. So I decided that instead of going through all that and possibly traumatizing a viewer, instead of doing that, I decided to just add a little clip here at the beginning of this vlog with just a little update on how things went. It was supposed to take me only a week to recover. It took me nearly 2. It was a very bad recovery, and you're only really supposed to be out of work for like 4 to 5 days. I was out for 8. I'm still only slowly getting back into things. So it was difficult. Honestly, I think the recovery was worse than the actual surgery. Didn't even notice those were askew this whole time. This is my TBR for the next couple weeks. I'm finishing up this one probably today, honestly, and then this one, it will have its own vlog, so look for that. And then I gotta read that one because that technically is not my book. I'm borrowing it. Actually, technically both of these are borrowed from my best friend, but I've had this one like 2 years now because I haven't gotten around to reading it. She's read it, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but I want to get that read and get back to her. So anyway, that's my surgery update. I'm not going to spend any more time on that. So today is Saturday, and basically I'm just hanging out at home. I'm working on catching up on some work, some writing, and some reading. So I'll see you guys throughout the vlog, I guess.
Yeah, that's my idea of voting. Birdie Bart.
welcome back to the vlog. I'm gonna do a couple few errands today and hopefully bring you guys along and get some interesting content. I say that because I'm not doing anything all that exciting today, and my area is not the most aesthetically pleasing place in the world. So I'm here at the gas station, as you can see behind me there, to turn in some lottery tickets to get the money to do what I gotta do today. And then we're gonna head over to a few stores, well, after Starbucks. And I have an eye appointment today, and my follow-up appointment is later. So I'm not sure how much of my appointments I'm gonna be able to record, but I will definitely update you guys. And yeah, so let's get going. Let's have a fun day in the city shopping.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get a venti iced caramel macchiato with whole milk, please?
Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Oh, strong. Somebody had a heavy hand with the espresso today. Okay, done at Target. I turned the air on. It's 9:21 and it's already 74 degrees outside. I'm using my mom's car because my car is having problems, so didn't want to push it. Spent way more than I wanted to in there. I don't know how it happened, but everything added up so quickly. So I have to kind of reevaluate the other things I'm going to buy today. But I mean, honestly, I bought stuff that wasn't on my list. Quite a lot of stuff that wasn't on my list, so that's part of my fault. But I just got up to the register and scanned everything, and I'm like, how in the hell did it get that high already? And I got like nothing for it, so it's crazy. So I really evaluated my list, and I guess our next stop is Walmart. I gotta get some cat litter, some hair conditioners, some cookies now that I can eat again. I need some chocolate. Cereal, salt, can of corn, smart water, and Band-Aids. And then later after my eye appointment, because it's perishable stuff, I have to go to a different grocery store and get coffee, chicken, lime, and sour cream. So hopefully all of that stuff can happen in $20 because that's all I have left. Well, 25-ish basically. So basically I'm going to have to just decide what is absolutely essential if it gets to be higher. So wish me luck. All right, done at Walmart. I bought everything that I mentioned I was going to buy except hair conditioner because I didn't have it. And I kind of did a couple of things to save myself money. So it came out to about, with tax, $21.74. I, instead of buying a whole box of Band-Aids, I bought travel size first aid kit just to get us by for a little while. And instead of buying, one thing I did not mention at the start of the video clip, and part of the reason why it was a little bit more expensive than I would have liked, was I needed vinyl gloves, like reusable gloves because I'm allergic to latex, so I can't get the latex ones, unfortunately, because I think they're cheaper. I use them for various things around the apartment, so does my mom. I used to use them all the time when I would scoop the litter box, but now I got him a new litter box where I don't have to take the top off. So I don't have to like do a lot of cleaning or anything where I might touch urine or whatever. So I don't use them as much. So instead of buying a whole box, you know, big box of like 30 or whatever that it was I used to buy, I just bought a little, my best friend yesterday at the family reunion, she had bought this just little itty bitty 8-pair box of gloves for anybody who handled the food. And I'm like, that should be enough for now. I mean, we don't use them every day. We just use them when we have to. So there's 8 pairs. So that'll get us by for a little while. And that was only $1.17. The first aid kit was $2.38, which is a bit much for a travel first aid kit, but an actual box of Band-Aids was like $3.50. So it was worth it. I also, instead of getting like a $4 container of like Oreos or whatever, I found some Famous Amos mini cookies on sale for $1. Normally they're also like $5, but they were on sale for $1, so I'm gonna try those. So I saved some money in places I could. The problem is gonna come when I go to the other grocery store after my appointment, because that's chicken and things that cost money. So I may have to maybe possibly forego the stuff I'm buying. The chicken and lime and sour cream for is not getting cooked until Thursday. So I could wait on the chicken and see if the price changes or, you know, my budget changes. But I'm gonna go look anyway, just to, you know, possibly catch a sale or see if there's a way I can save on it. Because at the beginning of the video I said, well, I didn't say, I put it on the screen that my original budget was $60. It's now $65. So hopefully I can get like maybe one piece of chicken. Maybe I'll go to the butcher instead of getting the prepackaged stuff. There's an idea. I don't like doing that because I don't like interacting with people in person, but maybe I'll do that to save some money, or maybe I'll get like, see if there's like some pre-cooked chicken and see if that's cheaper. It's just to make my lunches quicker. It doesn't have to be perfect. And the lime will be cheap. The sour cream I'm a little bit worried about, but if I can just get like a mini container of sour cream, which that's a big if, then that will help. But those are the last things I have to get, and I have to get them after my eye appointment since they're perishable, and I'm not planning on going home yet, which I'm done earlier than I had planned since I couldn't do everything I wanted to do. My appointment's not for 2 hours, so instead of going home, because I really don't want to go home and then leave again, I think I'm just going to sit in the car, get some work done, maybe record a video if I can figure out which one I can record in the car, and hopefully I can kill 2 hours. Slight change of plans. My glasses didn't cost as much as I was expecting them to. Yes, I need glasses, unfortunately, so I'm gonna start looking a little different in these videos. I have astigmatism, I guess, whatever. Anyway, I'm at the other grocery store, and I'm gonna get some chicken and lime and sour cream and coffee, because my new budget now is about $75 altogether, so I've got about $15 to work with. Sorry about the angle, but there's people around. So I'm down at the other grocery store, and surprise, surprise, I actually found a hidden $20 bill in my wallet. So actually my budget went up $35. I got pretty much everything on my list. I found my conditioner in this store, which is great. So it was a good day, aside from finding out I need glasses. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be about, because my original plan was to get my nails done. We just did like a gel polish on my real nails, but unfortunately I broke 2 of them when I was getting my eye exam. So that's gonna have to wait a couple weeks. So I don't know where I'm gonna see you guys next, but I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday, and I realized that last night I forgot to update you about my follow-up appointment for my mouth. So I thought I would do it while I get my coffee. and just give you guys a quick update. So I'm cleared to do all normal activities. I'm not allowed to eat steak just yet, and I still have to do stupid salt rinses for a week, which sucks, but in the long run, better than something else. Unfortunately, the pathology results have not come in yet. I'm not really too worried about it. I guess the lab is backed up, which is understandable. But yeah, that was basically the only update. I don't know what I'm gonna do much today because I'm not feeling the best. Because unfortunately I'm a woman. But anyway, so I'm not gonna really film too much today, but I just wanted to hop in and give you guys the update on that and let you know how things are going. I'm feeling quite sore from the reunion and from all the shopping and everything I did yesterday. So I think I'm probably gonna just kind of lay on the couch to do my work and just kind of take things slow, not go too crazy with what I do today. Maybe watch a comfort movie at some point. So that's pretty much my day. I'm gonna probably do some reading as well. And then I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of the week. But you and I will find out together. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Another quick update for this interesting Tuesday. I've made a decision, which you guys will have already seen by the time this goes up, but just to make the official declaration, I have decided to change not only the about section of my channel, but also the name of my channel. So as you've noticed in the last few weeks, I've kind of turned this into more than just an AuthorTube channel. I mean, at its core, it's an AuthorTube channel, but because I don't write enough to make it primarily an AuthorTube channel, I've decided that it's going to be a lifetime vlog, or a life vlog, lifestyle vlog, whatever you want to say, with writing thrown in. Because of that, I decided just my name as the name of the channel doesn't really tell you what this channel is about. So I've decided, as you will plainly see, that the new name of this channel is My Complicated Life. And then I put my name in parentheses just so everybody knows that it's me. I may end up taking the parentheses away after a while once all my current subscribers understand what's going on. I don't want you guys confused, but I haven't made that decision yet. But the main name of the channel is My Complicated Life. This is because I am including lifestyle stuff, my writing. I don't want to talk about my business too much, but if there's any videos you guys want to see about my business, which is book services, so editing, formatting, cover design, stuff like that, blurb writing. If there's any questions you guys have or any videos you want to see about that, let me know. But I'm also going to include, you know, my life, because I actually enjoy watching those kind of vlogs, so I hope you do too. And I'm just going to include whatever, you know, inspires me to make a video. I'd rather make quality videos with other content besides writing than to make poor quality videos just because it's about writing. I understand if some of you will not enjoy that and do not want to stick around. I totally get it. But if you do, I hope you enjoy the upcoming videos, and I hope I can get a good mix of everything. So let me know if there's any other videos specifically you guys would like to see. If not, I'm just going to keep doing my thing and hope you keep watching. So because we don't have air conditioning in every room in the house, I kind of neglect the cleaning of my bedroom / office during the summer because I don't spend a lot of time in here, just to sleep, really. But there comes a point where it gets on my nerves and I can't take it anymore. We've reached that point. So today I'm going to clean up this space. Let me show you the before. I got all this clutter on my dresser. And I wanna kind of clean that up, even though it's not too bad. It just hasn't been dusted in a while. And all this clutter on the desk and in the chair. And then I'll have to clean up after him because he threw up a couple of times. So I gotta clean those, pick up those towels and vacuum the rug cleaner up and clean up his crumbs. He's a messy eater. And then I have all this stuff. Like, this side table's not too bad. It's just cluttered and it needs to be dusted. But then I have all of this junk in front of my bed well, it's not all junk, but, you know, random stuff, because I just end up throwing it on the floor, and then since I don't spend time in here, I just don't pay attention to it until I come back in to go back to sleep again. So I got the heating pad, and then I have to unpack that bag that's from the family reunion, the camera, which I have to somewhat keep out because I have to still work on the pictures. These clothes are donating clothes, so they're just going to go down to my car, and then I gotta find some place to put all this stuff. I live in a shoebox, basically, and clutter just happens. That's the extent of my bedroom / office. There's not much to it. More clutter. Now I gotta clean off the bed again, including a cat. That's all filing that has to be done. But I ran out of time, so that's gonna have to be another day. Now all that's left is laundry, which are all delicate, so that means hanging them up, so not all of it's gonna get done. And putting the camera somewhere accessible so I can do the pictures this weekend. Done. And only about 2 minutes late. That's not so bad. Whew, that last little bit killed me as I was pushing to finish. Well, that's the end of my household chores morning. Now I have to get to work. But I will see you guys again today, because at lunchtime I'm going to do some meal prepping, and I'm going to bring you guys along. So I'll see you then. Okay, it is officially noon, so we're going to get started on the meal prep. What I am making, I will put on the screen. I'm not actually making it with HelloFresh ingredients, but a while back I did try HelloFresh and I enjoyed some of the recipes, so I go on their website and grab the recipe and just kind of make it to my own specifications. I'm going to add some broccoli and some mushrooms to the recipe, and to make things a little quicker, I got microwavable rice, and I'm going to change up to my own seasonings because I don't really like anything too spicy, and I don't really know what's in the Southwest seasoning they put in their recipe. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm stupid and forgot to defrost the chicken, so it has to be nuked, which is not going to be the greatest, but that's okay. everything is prepared that can be prepared so far. There's not as much chicken as I would like in it, but that's okay because there's going to be plenty of vegetables. One of the things I love about cooking is the vibrancy of the vegetables when you cook them. Look how green that broccoli is. Oh, it looks so good already, and I haven't even gotten started. Now that the broccoli and mushrooms have started to cook, let's add some more vibrancy with this corn. I like to use a whole can of corn. Look at all that gorgeous steam coming off of there. Almost done. And then we'll pop in the chicken. Just need to get the corn and mushrooms a little bit softer. The broccoli's basically done. That's why I put the top on for a little while, because it steamed it, which is nice. Just let that simmer for a little bit longer. All right, let's get the rice going, just in case it takes a little longer than the 90 seconds it claims. That was a quick 90 seconds. Let's see what happened. Definitely feels soft. It's a little hot to touch right now, so we're gonna leave it there for a second. We'll get a bowl to put it in. I guess we could use my cereal bowl, so I don't have to reach. All right, let's see how this came out. Just gonna dump it in the bowl. Came out of the package quite easily, so that's nice. It's jasmine rice, so it has this aroma that you wouldn't get from normal rice, which on its own is a little unnerving. Kind of smells like varnish. But once it's in a dish, you don't smell that. So now that it's all fluffed up, it actually looks pretty good. Not bad for microwavable rice. Gorgeous. Now let's add the chicken. My hand's all nasty again. I put back in the liquid that I drained out of the vegetables to use to cook the chicken, but we still may need to add a little bit more oil or water. I also decided that I'm going to add this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, just because I don't think the seasonings are going to be enough for the barbecue aspect of it. The chicken is burning just the slightest bit, so I am going to add a little bit of water just to get it so it's not quite charred, but also still cooking well. Because as much as I like hot dogs charred, I do not like my chicken charred. So let's just stir that up. And then since the water is taking on some of the barbecue sauce, what we will do is we'll just keep the water with the chicken when we take it out. Stir those up with the chicken. See, that water is offering a very good base so that things don't burn. That's great. But I think I am going to still add a little bit more of the barbecue sauce, just to give it that southwestern kick that was supposed to have with the seasoning that they would have provided, but not make it too spicy for my liking. Add a little bit more of the seasoning. Not going to add any more of the cilantro, only because it's a very strong seasoning, so we're going to set that aside, but I am going to add just a little bit more of the paprika to provide a little bit smokier of a flavor. And then we'll add in the rice, which this bowl is actually really quite still hot, so be careful if you use that microwavable rice. It does stay hot quite long. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Oh, I cannot wait to eat some of this. I'm gonna let that simmer for just a minute. Add just a little bit more pepper and salt. And then I'm gonna add a little sugar, just to make sure that heat is not too much. Even it out, make sure everything gets the same amount of heat. And let that simmer again. And it's gonna be time to put it together on a plate and eat it. Cannot wait, I am so excited. Put a few things away while we wait. Clean up as you go. I'm not gonna do the dishes just yet because I'm just gonna do those when I'm done eating, since I'm gonna make other dishes while I eat. We're gonna give it one more stir. And then we're going to add it to our plate. Oh, it looks so good. Add the crema. Not all of it, because we want to save some of it for the rest of the dish. But I do like a good amount. That should be sufficient. We officially have lunch. Yum, yum. Oh, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I will include a link to the recipe in the description if you guys want to try it. But before I go in the living room and sit in front of the TV and enjoy my lunch break, let's give it a taste. I'm going to stir up the crema. Get it, make sure it's on all the food. Let's take a piece of broccoli as our taste test. Mmm. Oh my god, that's better than I even thought it would be. Oh, that is so good. And it's not too spicy. I'm so glad I put the sugar in there, because I think it would have been too spicy if I didn't. Alright. Let's go have some lunch. Just a little quick thing. I forgot to mention that it is a pulled chicken recipe, but I did not pull my chicken because I didn't have enough of it to make it worth it. And I think it probably would have been a little too much one consistency if I did that because of the rice. If it was noodles, it would have been one thing, but the rice makes pulled chicken, in my opinion, seem a little non-existent, so I prefer it this way. So I'm done eating, and it was so good that I want seconds, but I am forcing myself not to get seconds because I know it has to last me. The thing that kills me though about doing things like this is it took an hour for me to cook it, and it took me about 7 minutes to eat. Now I have to go and do my stupid mouth salt rinse. No more salt rinses after this week. And then that's gonna be my Thursday. I'm just gonna get back to work after that and do the dishes and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this crazy week in my life, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. While I continue to edit this monster vlog, look forward to the next one on Tuesday of Camp Nano updates and also what happened when I edited Project JK. I'll see you then.